morning.
Maybe both of us will be frozen scratching our head when it opens.
Oh no, not again. Oh,
Hi.
oh, those thumbnails on YouTube is shocking.
Oh, they're hilarious. I almost think that there's somebody over on YouTube going hee 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 hee. Yes. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Lesson 307 and Nook, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Lesson 307. Conflicting wishes cannot be my will.
Unless I'm two different things, but that's not possible either. So,
What what did you say, sis?
if I was the Christ and another being, then I suppose I could have conflicting wills. But since I'm only one thing, I am as God created me, then it's impossible that I could have a conflicting will.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's just go with this. Conflicting wishes cannot be my will.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting before we read the lesson.
Okay.
Did you know that only the ego can only wish, it cannot will,
Hmm.
and the holy self, or the Christ we are, can only will with God.
Yes.
It's just, I found that so interesting. I learned that 10 years ago.
That's really good.
Right. So the ego only wishes, it can't will.
And will is the power of creation. So that's why the ego never actually creates truly, which is why what we're looking at out here is only illusion, which is why it can change on a dime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good to know, isn't it?
It's very good to know.
So now we will continue with the lesson. Conflicting wishes cannot
Mm.
be my will, because it's the ego that wishes,
Mm-hmm.
right? Father, your will is mine and only that. There is no other will for me to have. Let me not try to make another will, for it is senseless and will cause me pain. Your will alone can bring me happiness, and only yours exists. What he's saying there is there's no opponent to God. Right? If
Thank
I would, sorry,
No, I was saying thank God. Mm-hmm.
yeah, if I would have what only you can give, I must accept your will for me and enter into peace where conflict is impossible. Your Son is one with you in being and in will, and nothing contradicts the holy truth that I remain as you created me. That's a big sentence.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to read it again.
Thank you.
If I would have what only you can give, I must accept your will for me and enter into peace where conflict is impossible. Your Son is one with you in being and in will, and nothing contradicts the holy truth that I remain as you created me. Wow. The whole power of the universe is in that one sentence.
Yes.
If we would only accept it. And with this prayer, we enter silently into a state where conflict cannot come, because we join our holy will with God's in recognition that they are the same. So, sis, can we join for a minute
Yes.
with our beautiful family here? Set that intention
Mm-hmm.
to take a minute to really go within and to accept that the truth that we are the will of God and there is no opponent, no wish by the ego can oppose the will of God, and we are that. Can we really feel into that and the gratitude for receiving this, remembering this, that we are the will of God and nothing other than the will of God?
Thank you. Yes, let's do that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I am the will of God.
That brings such a state of peace. Thank you.
Thank you. Beautiful lesson.
Thank you, family. I don't feel to add anything to that.
No.
Just want to stay there.
Conflicting wishes cannot be my will. It's impossible. If we are the will of God,
Mm-hmm.
there are no conflicting wishes. It's impossible. Beautiful. Therein lies the peace of God.
I think I might switch my mantra from my mind holds only the thoughts that I think with God to, I am the will of God.
Well, you do both alternately.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels, so good. It's just another affirmation of that. Yeah. There's no gap between us and our creator. I and the Father are one.
I am his will.
Mm-hmm.
I am his treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Another good mantra.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. And when we claim that, we claim it for the entire sonship, of which we are one with. Yes. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.